Probably what I'll end up doing here tonight after you probably get off. I sit down and watch some anime either with Emily or on my own. And from there I'll probably get back on and play some Tainted Grail. Have you looked into that game yet?
Zahedi's truck is in bad condition.
Tainted Grail.
I've scavenged all the useful equipment.
I've seen things, but no, I haven't had time to look into it.
It's good. Definitely would recommend checking it out.
Alright.
Think of Skyrim, but more quality of life improvements.
Are you able to push your
I would like to hear more about your fellow Outriders.
world tier at all?
I was just a kid when they were all rounded up and driven off.
Or are you maxed out?
Maxed out at 6.
For you, Outrider. Waking up in the future.
So, be doing some side quests first.
Yeah, if you have these to do, grab them, because I don't.
Okay. Grab that. Actually. What was that bottom skill? Activating explosive skills increases your weapon damage by 35% for 10 seconds. Gotcha. Keep on wanting to press options for my damn shit. Shots generate shield. Guess we'll do this one first.
Are you lost, old man?
Are we all?
What are you doing here? This place isn't safe.
What do you see when you look at this shattered city? I see my own story in every street. I lived here through every crisis, every revolt and riot, till they tore it away from us.
Afraid I missed all that.
We lost Earth. Soon we'll lose this planet. We lose everything in the end. Maybe that's how it has to be. I left some things in my old hut, valuable things. I couldn't survive a minute on my own. But I'd show you where they're hidden if you would open the way. Just like to go home once more.
Stay here. I'll handle it.
Yep. Let's claim
my old home's near the radio tower overlooking the city.
Okay, we need to fast travel.
I need to see where a place like home.
So I don't know where we need to go for this.
It's up by the radio tower.
Okay, so we need to go here. Up on the D-pad.
What was this place like back in the beginning?
Oh, it was miracles daily. Industrial printers constructing anything we needed from Enoch's raw materials.
Metal back here.
We were building a city on
I'm not worried about.
planet until the storms came.
You You saw the first storm?
Oh, yes. Lights on the horizon. Machines going wrong. The entire city went black. Just bolts of lightning and screams. I could see people lifted into the air, trees shredded, fires everywhere. Whatever hope for Enoch we had, it was gone in a breath.
What happened after the engine blew?
No electronics, and the sleepers getting woken thousands an hour when they tried to keep us calm. But there was no food, no medicine, nowhere to hide from the storms. ECA closed the gate and left us all.
The place is crawling with insurgents. I need to clear them out.
Jesus Christ. My God. I'm about to go down. Behind you then, Josh.
Were you able to get up?
Yeah, I was just waiting to see if you were able to pick me up.
I love this fucking skill.
Which one?
This fucking tremor one.
Make sure this thing is actually live as well. Okay. It is.
I've cleared the way to your hut, Container 99, but...
Thank you. Please, for me there.
Coming over to wait for the old man.
What happened here? Whose graves are those?
Sarah. Elodie. Michelle. It wasn't their fault. I was picked as a community leader to distribute food. I admit I kept some for ourselves, for my girls. Was I supposed to watch them starve? I traded for favors. Seemed harmless enough. I only took food. But they took everything from me.
Oh. But you told me you had...
Nothing of value here for me but my memories. Take it all. Then go, please. I'll stay here a little longer.
Alright, you need to go down this way.
I think I'm gonna probably pick up those pants. And you said where? Down the hill?
Yep.
Machine gun. What do you have? There's a 50% chance that critical shots do not consume ammo.
Where's the other quest you gotta do, or did you not pick it up?
That you can only pick up one at a time.
No, you can pick them all up. So we gotta go back here.
Outrider, what can I do for you?
I've been wondering. Is it possible there are other Outriders still in cryo?
Well, it's entirely possible. Jane and I... We weren't expecting to find your team, and with insurgents closing in, we didn't have time to look for anyone else. I don't have to tell you how dangerous the first city is, but... I'd want to be the first to know what you find.
I'm curious too. I'll go check it out.
Just because you haven't found any other Outriders yet, it doesn't mean they're not still out there.
Those pants.
The cryopod I found you in was in an old medical lab near the river. You should start searching there.
We gotta head down to Hangman's Tree. That or looks like it might be side alley. That little yellow thing looks like the door. So, how much do you want to bet that he's not going to get on tonight?
Oh, I doubt he's gonna get on. She tugged him by the balls.
Hey, Zahidi. Why did no one else think to wake the Outriders up for 30 years?
Well,
So how's Emily liking Magic?
they told us they were trying to find a cure.
We did play 2 weekends ago. We
How'd you know
haven't
we
had
were
a chance to
shady
play
blew up
again
in my
this
pod?
weekend,
I
but
didn't. Sorry. I was
she's
only
not
concerned
minding it.
finding the uplink.
She's actually beat me
Sure.
twice now with
Got
that
it.
toxic deck.
Priorities.
Although I had her about beat, but I've been holding back.
Don't want to get her pissed off at you.
I want to get her pissed off at me, that way she never wants to play again.
Mm-hmm. And if she's beating you, she feels good. Is it down here?
Let's see. What does this one do? Ooh.
Don't look at every little piece of gear you get.
I have
And
to.
take us 5 years to fucking... let's just run some missions. Once you get a bunch of gear, then you can look.
I'm also trying to keep up with you because you're definitely stronger than me. We've been
Well, I'm
ascending through
stronger
each.
than you because I'm higher level than you and I'm further right now. That's
Well,
why I'm stronger than you. I told you, I played... I'm on the ice world. You're just here to grab something, and then after you grab it, we just leave again. Oh my god, skip, 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 skip. It's the only thing that I hate. Alright, it's down this way. It's also that our classes play differently. Who are you? Yeah, you gotta heal by killing people on fire. If you had a gun with burn on it, that would be like good. Like burn 3, then you'd heal all the time.
yeah.
Where me, I just heal by up close, so I don't have to spec into that role.
I will say I'm trying to also readjust to playing this game again. It's been a while since I'm also trying to readjust on playing this game again. It's been a while since we last played it.
Yeah. Oh, dude, did you? Ah, my face, boy. Tremors, baby. Tremors. They're so good.
Oh, come on. There was no reason to turn off my skill because of that.
I'm trying to get used to the aiming again. It does take a little bit.
feel like it's very like stuttery. I'm gonna see if there's like motion blur or some stupid shit on. Yeah, that's why. Turn that shit off. That looks so much better.
Man, that was scary.
What?
Aw, he thinks he's something to be impressive. He thought he was intimidating.
Thought.
Come inside. I'll look
What
through the
sense are you playing on?
Couldn't tell you.
Jacob, they found Scarstead.
What are you talking about? He's alive?
No. ECA turned him into a terrarium.
Oh, come on. Scar's dead. Damn it. I fought with that bastard in Baghdad and Caracas. He never gave up. He was supposed to end his tour of duty on his feet.
They all were. Zahidi, the ECA was experimenting on us. Did you know?
No. No, I didn't, I swear. But the Outriders were patient zero. It makes sense they would study you. To save others.
And kill half of us off in the process? That is fucked up.
Turn to Zahidi.
Oh shit, we're on World Tier 8. What skills are you running?
Fire wave. Incendiary.
You said one and then I didn't hear nothing.
I said fire wave, the big burst of flames, and the voltaic rounds. I'm sure it was like eruption or some shit. Overheat and volcanic rounds.
It's up to you, but a good combo is the volcanic rounds for your burn, and you can get an extra mag. Can be one of your mods. Most likely, you can probably buy it already. Feed the flames. Use that as a panic res, like a panic heal in case you can't get healed. And then run eruption or overheat, whatever it's called, When you're lighting everybody on fire, you can use that.
No,
Or
it's-
you can run the bomb. Just throw it at a small target and focus that. That way it blows up and kills the rest of the ads. One or the other. The thermal bomb. Those 4 skills together are pretty good. You just got to swap out
Well,
the overheat
see you.
or thermal bomb, whichever one you want to go with.
As long as... So do the Outriders. Remember that.
But don't sleep on the feed the flames, because that's definitely like one of your, like, if you're in a shitty situation, it's gonna help. Alright, we did both of these, so now we're leaving. You need to go to Eagle's Peak, right?
Believe so. So we have to talk to Yakov. Are you leaving me, Jojo? Boochin' and boochin'. Trying to get comfy?
Is that the tower?
Yes, it looks like the cable car's down. You might ask those soldiers if there's a way to get them working.
What the hell was that noise? How about they keep the engine warm?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. Did you see the volcano? There's one. Cable car to the radio tower. Does it work?
Not since insurgents took control. They have the car on their side. You could try saying pretty please.
Thanks, I'll pass. What about the other one?
I wouldn't risk it. Goes too close to the volcano.
Nothing's active?
I mean, it spews lava from time to time, but there's something far less natural lurking in there.
Okay. What's the story with your volcano?
Whatever's in there, even the insurgents keep their distance. We learned the hard way.
I want to cancel that,
Things
Josh.
stayed below the fog,
So
dragging
the
them down the cliffs,
the,
spraying flames. I never
cutscene.
saw it, just heard the screams. By the time we dragged the cable car back, there was nothing but blood and ash.
So, before I can use the cable car, I gotta go deal with that volcano.
What, are you kidding? You got some kind of a death wish?
Just tell me how to get there.
Altered. I'm Captain Dunham. There's a path that'll take you further up the mountains. Keep in groups of 2, clocking your 6s. I want eyes on all marked coordinates.
Some
Alright.
things don't look so scary. Oh shit! Did he just move?
Alex is on.
Gee, it's almost like it took him like an hour, or if not more.
What did the soldier say?
I'm gonna take Little Mac out. You should be able to go do this yourself, unless you just want me to back out so you have
I'm
no
afraid this is the only
headache.
facility with enough
Is that what you want?
If I can't use her frequency to find the
Takes
signal
about
from
5
that
minutes.
tower, we might as well quit now.
It's up to you.
Get cozy then.
I'll back out for now, just that way, in case you
I
get
gotta
somewhere,
dig with
you're
the
not
volcano.
getting held back for it. And if he doesn't join, then I'll join up on you.
Holy shit, it's alive.
And I'm here to fuck. Oh, it's by Square Enix?
Yes.
Where do I want to start? Prologue, main story, of World Slayer.
Well, since it's your first time going through it, do the prologue.
Prologue. Baby, I can see your coochie. Welcome to Outriders. Josh here?
Yeah, to take the dog out real quick.
That is a really fucking rude thing to say about Britain.
Huh?
I said that is a very rude thing to say about Britain.
Damn.
You
Alright.
fucking monster.
Hello.
Oh, a nice little trucker today, drinking some water.
Ash Blast. Okay. So good.
Come on. How much bigger can they get?
Nearly every creature we've encountered on this planet has evolved rapidly since we landed in unnatural and lethal ways. What remains unproven is whether they've been adapting to the anomaly's hostile conditions or being changed by the anomaly. Oh, what the hell does it matter? Just don't let it come close enough to eat you.
Fuck you, bitch! What? Oh, you wanna suck my dick? Is that it? Oh, yeah. Yeah? What? This for you. This for you, baby girl. You're turning rough like a cat. Fuck you.
This place. It's unnatural.
Oh
All right.
shit.
What the hell did all this?
That'd be women for you.
Fuck you.
Alright. Alex, let me know when you choose your character.
What?
Let's get it. Dun dun dun. Don't run at me. I'm bigger than you. Dumb fuck.
Jesus Christ.
That's why I'm telling you to run feed the flames, because then you can get your panic res if you need it.
Not even so much that, it's just they're out guessing.
Yeah, but it wouldn't matter because you'd be over healing. To anomaly extract. The fuck does that get used for?
Not sure. Probably stuff to boost your anomaly power.
It's probably
You're doing
later.
for gear crafting.
I also have my character super tanked up. For each enemy in close range, my armor increases by 15%, and my close range has been extended by an additional 4 meters. So, I'm beefed. I got the cake. Better to go this way. Beats the load screens. Yeah, as soon as you choose your class, we can come help you. We'll come and start playing. So, you know when you'll choose your class and you'll be out in like the middle of a desert. Not trying to ruin
like,
it, but
World
How
War I
dare
wasteland.
you ruin the surprise?
Gosh, it's your favorite thing.
you ready to fight that? I think Zach would play this one.
Yeah, maybe.
You can see it. He's into like the division, all that stuff.
We're going in the niche. So you said you're running Overheat, Heat Wave, and Volcanic Rounds?
At least at the current moment, I want to unlock the rest of the skills before I figure out what I want to run. But I'm definitely going to be investing full into Anomaly Power because my firepower will be increased with Anomaly Power with the Tempest route.
Most people invest into AP over FP just because the skills are fun to use.
Well, this way I can invest into one, but I'm still benefiting the other as well.
Yeah, you can use the other one to make the other one better. Damn. Bro, get off my cheeks. He don't like me.
Like, oh, this fucker from earlier.
I keep making him mad. Damn. Aww. You're lucky your bitch ass ran away. He's big mad. He's going under the ground. Aw, you can't even hurt me. Maybe you should stop summoning your little minions and thinking that it's helping you, and really you're just buffing the shit out of my armor. Now I made him big mad. This is what they should have put into the end game, and I think they did, but it's been so long, like, since I watched anything on Apocalypse that I never made it to, like, actually get, I made it to end game, but never played end game, because nobody played it. Walk to the right.
And he's... Now, realistically, he should drop a purple weapon. I think this is...
Nah, I don't think he does. At least he didn't for me. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Stud.
Captain Dunham, your volcano problem is taken care of.
You killed it. I can't believe it. Amazing. I'll give the order to have the cable car ready right away.
Which part of the prologue are you at?
I can see them. Prowling on that ridge.
Let them be. If I was a missing soldier wandering off into the night hearing voices, where would I go?
We got a...
There you go. I got 3 purples on me right now.
I'm definitely going with this vulnerability bullets, and because passive firepower produce equal to 40% of your anomaly power. That boy. Ain't no shield, but it's something.
Done with division?
No, we're not done with the division.
Nah, we gotta go down here.
This is just a separate thing that me and
I'm
my
on my
buddy,
way across to secure the cable
Josh
car
are
to the
working
tower.
on.
Good. I'll gather my equipment.
Hold on. I still got the small matter of taking out an entire insurgent base first.
Ah, yes. Well, not much I can help with there. Do try
You
not
can
to
skip
die.
this.
Definitely prefer fighting the creatures over the swords.
We'll stuff my flag down, it looks cool.
I see how it is.
Alright, let's get it! Dun 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 dun.
Up here.
I know, I thought there was one here, I just couldn't find the damn thing. Okay, this was a bitch for me and Cody. Is your world tier all the way maxed up as far as it'll go?
Check. Yeah, it's all the way maxed.
was trying out Delta Force and this concept of World War type battle is so flawed.
Well, Delta Force isn't really like World War, yes, but
it's hella chaotic and not enjoyable.
Well, that's why I would say definitely play Battlefield over Delta Force. It's a little bit more grounded in reality versus Delta Force.
Yeah, you're a better player than Cody. I won't tell him that.
I mean, it's on stream, so as long as he doesn't watch the stream.
There's Haiti. There's nothing up here but monsters and insurgents, right? Why even
Chest
bother
over here.
fighting over these rocks?
Because of that tower. You understand why we built it, right? It was our
Purple,
last
baby.
hope, our Hail Mary to fight.
Purple, baby.
But it never worked. There was always too much anomaly interference, and without the frequency, it was impossible to
Soul
track down.
Devourer.
The insurgents eventually captured the tower, slaughtered everyone, not even knowing what it was for. This mountain could have been what finally brought us together. Instead, it led to
Let's
more
slap this
disappointment.
down.
After all that, you're still trying. Looks like the hidden bunkers that
It's 32v32, but people even have abilities. It was painful to play.
Well, yes, it is 32v32, but the reason why I say Battlefield is better is that they just have gadgets which fit the roles of what they're playing. Like medics will have med bags or little med pouches to be able to heal the team, and paddles to revive. Supports have, explosives like mortar, C4, ammo boxes, ammo pouches. I'm going off Battlefield 4 terms here, not Battlefield like 2042. Like Battlefield 2042 is ass in comparison.
Free. And you will find me surrounded by the ember. The ash.
But Recon has like ability to help like spot. No, it's me and Josh. Alex picked up the game recently, so we'll open teammates like after prologue mode.
POWs as lab rats. Why am I not surprised? Hey, Zahidi. What else can you tell me about this alchemist?
A couple years ago, I stumbled on some buried reports. Seemed like old President Nyberg was funding the alchemist experiment. They were hoping to make a weapon to use against the insurgents.
Engineers from Battlefield 4 were pretty much all focused about tank busting, repairing vehicles.
The reports were buried. The details classified.
But it was like grounded real life gadgets, just with like typical gameplay terms, like compare towards the characters, or you can learn about build up that way.
I went back to play the finals and it's my favorite competitive FPS now.
Yeah, finals is definitely one of the games that I actually enjoy setting down.
Sup Yuki, if you're looking for a bigger Battlefield game I recommend trying Enlisted, it's a free game.
This alchemist spent years experimenting with the anomaly. He was capturing soldiers, nailing them to crosses in the storm, Shoving
Or
the
if you're looking
anomaly
for a
right up
more
their asses.
realistic battle,
Trying to make them altered?
try out Helldivers.
To weaponize them?
No. In the end, I think he was trying to figure out how to reverse it. How to make himself human again.
Heart turns to cinder. Eyes turn to live coal. But there is no life in them. Only fire.
Unlisted, I've heard of it, I'll try it out.
Pro is just littered with a bunch of bad effects.
You don't play Warframe anymore?
No, just have it on the back burner at the current moment.
Up, Travis, up.
Stuff. You hit a new chest piece. I haven't changed it out in like a fat minute.
You almost through the prologue yet?
Nope.
Hang on.
Did I ask you to wrench me from darkness? To make my soul a puppet? Like you were my god? Experimented on me. Like a rodent. And now, you'd shove me back into darkness?
Did it get repetitive?
No, I just was taking a break because there wasn't really much to do. The last update that came out into the game added stuff that made it to where I had to level up more, like the Coda weapons and getting the new Warframe. Since I was caught up on everything and I enjoyed my time playing the
I found the alchemist. He's dead. Stabbed with a rebar, then
playing
burned all to hell.
the Jade Light event and getting most of the stuff done in there,
No. One of his test subjects.
I decided to put it on the back burner.
Seems like
We
he
went through and
survived the
finished
alchemist's
the
experiment.
Forest 2, so that's all done. That's all in
Come
its
on back,
playlist
Outrider.
on YouTube now. And bounced around between a bunch of different games. Like the finals, we were playing a lot there for a little bit. 7 Days to Die, which we're going to be going back to play that here a little bit more. Hopefully finish it out and add that as like a season 1. And then whenever the 2.0 drops, we'll go back and play with the new updated features and everything, changes that they're planning.
I'm pretty sure it released on PC.
Experimental. I don't think it drops until like the end of this month.
Yeah, it's.
He's just taking a temporary break until he has some more stuff to do.
It's coming very soon. I'll be going back to play when that drops.
Yeah. I just want to get Ty and Frankie on one more time to get them one more Horde week, and then we get through one more week until Horde night, and then we can say, okay, we'll put the game on the back burner, we'll start a brand new playthrough whenever the game goes into 2.0. And we'll be sitting down and playing Tainted Grail here tonight.
ETW Travis, when you wanna start our Soul Sap on? 2026 has already got me moist that the game's coming.
I guess it would really all depend on when we actually sit down and do it.
No 3 and Code Vein 2.
I haven't even finished Code Vein.
The journal.
Oh shit, I got another clue.
Let's see. Yeah. Have that skill yet. David, perk for it.
Okay.
Assuming that's my next skill. Yeah. 17 will give me the phaser.
So I'm assuming Pyromancer is squishy.
To an extent, yeah.
That's what
What's
I'm
really
playing.
what's looking good for me is either Devastator or the Technomancer.
I'm Devastator.
Yeah,
I have all
okay.
of them, but right now, when we made the fresh playthrough, I went Devastator. I can say Techno, if you make an FP build with turrets, can be the strongest build in the whole game.
I don't really find damage. I'm saying like for our first playthrough, I guess when we did Techno or Devastator.
But yeah, once you know, it's not hard to... You skip all the dialogue and you just bum rush through everything.
I wish this game handled like The Division does, but it feels clunkier than other games to me. HB.
The game itself is good. It's just a matter of just getting used to the controls. Because I'm not, like, I haven't played it and it felt weird, but now after playing for a little bit, it's not that bad. And you may just have to dial in your sensitivity to make it a little bit better.
But it adds some, you know, grind for you to play all the characters and see which one you like. I'm saying that for Alex.
Technomancer is one of the stronger classes in the game.
Yeah, like I said, I played them all. I think the strongest is Pyro, because all his builds are good.
Me and Josh were trying to, can't
But
get a good
Techno
feel or balance.
FP built right is the strongest. However, Pyro has ad clear by miles, like, because he can literally do it miles.
pair of gloves? Yes, I did.
Travis down this way.
Port looks clear from now.
Roll tier 8, boy.
Hold up, got a chest up here.
Yeah, there's a chest down here too. So, Alex has made it through the prologue. Oh, there's one right here too.
This game is skipping fucking gloves, dude. Give me a pair of blue gloves already, goddammit. Some stuff.
So I converted Frankie today. It's your turn now, lol.
Converted Frankie.
Just spam circle.
Hey, Zahidi. Anyone ever try flying over the anomaly?
Okay, this was a bitch for me and Cody because there's a lot of
Have your people ready to grab that
heavies.
cable car and send Zahidi over.
Waiting on your word, Altered.
There's an enemy right fucking there shooting me, game. Right there. That's where I gotta back up because they're gonna light you up.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh my god, dude.
Fuck your healing ray, suck on these nuts.
Still got one more guy.
I know, he's just an asshole.
It's like take my fucking reward while I'm down.
Watch out. One more. Yep. This way.
Hold up. Got a new piece of gear. What did I get? The purple sun. Let's see if it's actually better or worse than what I think it's clean. Looks like something.
I'm getting you more gear. That's why I'm telling you to just come up here.
I mean, look at this thing, gosh. This looks like something right out of World Slayer.
Yeah. Where do you go to transmog again? Customization screen.
I'll say out of all the things, the weapons, this game definitely looks cooler than most.
Another chest in here. World tier 8. Gotta get that reward. Gave me a gun. Geist Shashker.
Some writing here.
I'm sure guys just means those. Spirit. It should be ghost. Poltergeist is just crazy ghost. Good job, Josh.
Captain, you freed the cable car. It's yours.
Over here. Fuck.
Is there anything special about that?
Outrider,
I went over it.
if your frequency
circle.
really works, if that rate...
Hold it. The signal. That's...
No, we're too far away. There's too much interference from the anomaly to find coordinates. But
What are you thinking so far, Alex?
Interesting.
God damn it.
What is it?
It's either in the forest or somewhere beyond.
What aren't you telling me?
Nobody's ever come back alive from the forest.
Yeah, I figured you were gonna say something like that.
They're going back, so chill, Spain, come on. Alright, you rat
Hear that?
motherfucker.
Something's under the signal. Is that voice? Whatever it is, let's not keep it waiting. Yakub, prepare the truck. We're heading towards the forest.
Oh, the forest? Of course. Driving into savage, uncharted territory and breathing a fungus that liquefies your organs was on my list of things to do today. You know, if I had a fucking nickel for every time...
Maybe I'm supposed to bring it off for a little while.
I had a fucking nickel for every time some dumb motherfucker wanted to go to the forest, I would have one nickel. Is there something to do with this thing?
Are we able to hit it?
No, there's nothing there for it.
You can't hit it yet?
No.
I can.
It's probably a side quest that you have access to that I don't yet.
Yeah, and it won't let me activate it, so... You're not far enough yet.
Let's go.
Circle. Do you want to continue to the Dead Rock Pass? Or is there side objectives here that we need to do? We have a side objective here, Divine Intervention.
Pretty sure that's her.
Return to Zahidi. Over here.
Is this
They're used.
Assuming this
do,
is...
do all the side stuff you can, Alex. All the side stuff are exclamation marks.
Documents? What did you find?
No answer.
Oh, that just gave me that.
Yeah, it just gives you a weapon. Come on, Travis, let's go clear this.
What, divine intervention?
Yep.
See how well this single shot ends up doing.
Okay, now again, we play together.
Circle. Alright. So now you're on the desert. Right?
I guess so, yeah.
Looks like you're about to storm fucking Vietnam or some shit.
Yep. My favorite. Oh look, I can see Travis on level 14.
I just came looking for my friend. He belongs here.
I'm not sure the average is, but
we all do. Today,
That's his gear.
the storm
that, baby?
welcomes an apostate into its loving
that.
embrace.
The one you're talking about?
Why don't they kick his ass into the storm, see how he likes it?
I've seen enough.
Tomorrow?
No more
Or the
dunderheads are falling for your bullshit.
Okay.
Heresy! Do not let the heretic pass! Do not let the heretic lead you astray!
Nice.
We don't hide up here like bitches.
Level 15, baby.
Okay.
I keep doing that.
You know what I love about this character, Travis? Guess what I love about it?
The fact that you can throw yourself like a fucking missile.
Like a fucking wrecking ball. It's fucking fantastic. Just smash everything. This is like the thing, but different.
Do it, bitch.
the anomaly already embraced. Can't say it.
Weakening rounds make this thing feel so good.
Just on World Tier 8 like it's nothing.
That was quick.
Well, he was big and bad,
Did you
wasn't
ever check to see if you had been approved for the Battlefield beta?
I've checked several times, but I still haven't seen anything yet.
Get the fuck out of here. Go! That's the end of that.
What, no
That should
drops?
be good news to Captain Dunham.
You want to get the iron in here?
Nah.
I'm grabbing it.
Alright, get ready up. That's good.
Kind of surprised that it didn't give anything for the boss drop.
Now we gotta go come talk to this bitch.
Some of my men have begun returning.
Oh, seems you had yourself a little cult brewing up here.
At least a few made it back alive.
Man, I love getting junked. Alright, we'll move forward, but once we get to the stop, like the next area, then we'll go join Alex.
Gotcha.
I knew all that stuff my dad used to say.
Alright. We'll join Alex after we talk to these people.
Deadrock Pass. Marshal Cullen.
Oh fuck, don't do that.
Anybody out there? Hello? Hey, is anyone there? I'm trapped down at the lumberyard.
Get that side quest and then we'll come in here and get this other one.
Hey, I hear you.
Oh, thank God.
with no lumber.
I just give up on
Oh, thank fucking God! About time they sent an altered.
Not here for you. Tell me about the logging camps.
I need that.
Alright, I'm gonna join Alex.
Gotcha. Just picked up the last quest here.
Cuts. I'm gonna head back to the menu.
Yep. Same here.
Alex, let me know when your cutscene's over.
Okay. Cutscene over.
Party is closed. Hit your options and yeah. Make your game privacy friends only. Or if you can, send us an invite.
And by send us an invite, you mean send Travis an invite?
It should show me too, even with me being offline.
It does not.
Either way, you have to open your party because you have it closed.
This Travis is in my party.
If you exit to the menu where you can see your character and you hit continue game, you can just hit L3 and change your game privacy.
I just went to the fucking player finder thing.
There we go.
They got McCain too. And half his vanguard. Cowards couldn't face him in battle, so they buried him alive.
So take the shotgun.
You hit up on the D-pad, Travis. Now he's gonna want to see this, and me and you just seen this.
No, because he won't. Because he can do what the fuck he wants.
Hey, never been so happy to see a familiar face. You haven't aged a day.
You got old, my friend. In the hallway, that was Seth. What was he doing here?
Ignoring our pleas for help.
I thought it was on your side.
Seth, he's not on anyone's side. The insurgents have altered their walking nightmares. We're lucky Seth shows up to fight them back sometimes, but only if it fits whatever the hell game he's playing. Hey, damn it.
You have no idea how bad it is, Outrider. We thought we escaped the apocalypse. We thought we could start over again here. But we were wrong. I was wrong.
Shira.
Do you know why I'm in charge? Because I'm the only officer left alive. The insurgents at our door. They're feral, sadistic. They have us surrounded. We're low on food and bullets. And if those freaks don't kill us, this planet will!
Welcome back.
The black fungus in the forest. We never found a cure. The mountains are filled with abominations. And the anomaly storms get bigger every year. We don't have much time left. If we don't find a way out of this valley, if we don't find a miracle, this last shred of humanity is over.
Shira. Well, would you look at that?
I can do things now. I don't understand, but maybe there's a reason.
Yes, you are. I guess I know why I saved your damn life all those years ago.
I'm sure this isn't exactly what you had in mind.
I'm not complaining.
Still, I don't get it. The day we landed, that storm, it tore Cuthbert apart, but not me. Why? Why was I...
Altered? Who the hell knows? When those storms hit, some get ripped inside out, some turn pink polka dot, and a few come back. Fucking immortal.
Nothing about the anomaly makes sense. It disrupts the laws of nature. It mutates whatever it touches. Early on, the ECA's best scientists tried to understand the storms, to tame them. None survived.
I guess you got lucky, boss. Or maybe not.
All I care about is that you are on our side. Our only supply line is blocked by an altar that our weapons cannot touch. Out by the old solar array. Seth had no interest in helping us. Now, you're here.
Hell, why not? Maybe I can buy humanity another day.
Lieutenant, what the hell was that?
The whole front line just collapsed! Like an earthquake, all right? I think we lost our whole first line of defenses!
On my way. Go, go, go!
Hey, in case I don't get another chance, I tried to find you. But it all went to shit. We had to run for our lives.
Forget it. I'm alive. We should have been dead 10 times over, if not for Tanner, if not for Shira. I'm the one with dues to pay now, Yakum.
Boss, I missed you. It's good to have you back. Now go beat that alter's ass for us, so we can get back in this goddamn fight.
Jakob's the only one I care about in this whole thing.
Yep.
Is he the guy we rescued?
Outrider, be careful out there.
He was your...
I'll see what I can do. Shira.
Like,
I
crew.
still got about 30 years of questions to catch up on.
So if you make it back in one piece...
He's just an old fuck now.
But I don't
Come talk to this guy over here, Mr. Chang.
Good to see you again. You'll be pleased to know the hounds are still scared shitless to come around here. Go home!
Travis, you're gonna want to accept it, because if you don't, you won't get the reward.
What, enter the store? Alex ran
Did
off
you
the
talk?
way.
Alex, where are you
What
going?
the hell happened?
Where the thing says to go.
Did you do the Chinese guy?
It says carve a path through the solar tower.
Yeah, that's the main story. Did you do the
Yeah.
Chinese guy?
Fuck's the Chinese guy?
The side quest over here.
I want to say that he did because
Thanks again
the
for getting
Eva
the guy
ladies
who
he
killed poor Mr. Chang.
less of that's
I don't know. He would know if he did, because he would have talked to the person. Did you do that mission, or no?
No.
Thanks again for getting the guy who killed poor Mr. Chang.
Alright.
Ain't nobody.
Yeah, any exclamation mark or historian book icon you see, you want to do it. To just while you're already like headed out or whatever you're doing. Up on the D-pad, fellas. Circle. That's the only thing that irritates me is there's a fucking cutscene every time you open a door.
The Hound's hideout. Barker will be down there somewhere.
Over here's a crate. My character can jump over this.
Oh, this even drops stuff on. It drops at 14.
Back that way to the left was a crate. Down over here's a crate.
Fuck off! You can't take her back!
Who, the girl? This isn't a rescue, you Barker.
Do I know you?
Mr. Chang sends his regard.
Oh, come on! It's right in the middle of my line.
You were taking too long.
Planning it all the way here.
Thanks for the rescue anyway.
Again, really wasn't here for you.
Did you say Mr. Chang is he alright?
Mm-mm.
Fuckers! Like, it's not bad enough having insurgents trying to drag us all to hell. We gotta have these low-life gangsters on our streets picking us off from the inside.
Yeah, I know the game. Really hasn't changed a whole lot.
Hey, you did a good thing. Got a bad guy off the street, and I'm walking home without a scratch.
Oh my god.
I'm Eva, by the way. Got a stall near Chang's place. You should come see me there sometime.
Don't remember asking.
Don't remember caring either.
Yeah.
Who the fuck wears eyeliner at the goddamn apocalypse?
Yeah. Hey, you never know when you gotta look good, apparently.
Let me find a way.
Gotta press up, fellas.
I'm going through my shit. Calm the fuck down. Unlike you guys, I don't have a build yet.
I mean, I don't even have a build yet either.
Yeah, I mean,
It's too early to have a build.
I played this character before, so I just know what I like with him. I just smash everything. Come talk to the bitch.
Kind of just have stuff cobbled together that kind of work with the skills that we're using.
I have the skills that I would use, like at endgame. It's just, there's not really a point to, like, I can't max them out or use them as effectively because I don't have the skills or equipment to do so. And that tremor thing that I do where it's like big AoE. I can't do it. That gets switched with Impale when you're fighting, like, when you're doing the boss runs.
Y'all do know I haven't played this game before, right?
Yeah, I know.
You're speeding me through it.
I would recommend slowing down a little bit, Josh.
That's side shit. There's nothing
no, I'm trying
important.
to dismantle my weapons.
Okay, boss.
Keep an eye out for blue stuff sitting anywhere that's floating. Like, I think there's blue stuff up here, Alex.
But it's a mess out there. Everything's upside down.
Up here somewhere to the right, there should be blue stuff.
Carving my way through it.
I can't see it. Maybe you can. But that's all collectibles. You want to make sure you get all that. Just check every nook and cranny, basically. And if it's side stuff, yeah, I'm just gonna bum rush you through it because there's no reason.
Well, I'm trying to, like,
until
go
it
through
hits
my weapons and whatnot, and you're like
the
dragging
story.
me out of it.
I'm just waiting.
Yeah, but it took me out of it.
A lot of the stuff you'll be getting right now is green. I'm just letting Alex shoot.
What the fuck was that?
My launch.
Show no mercy to those assholes.
What's mercy?
Somebody place the banner while I harvest this. You're gonna want this material here, Alex. There's more over here. And then we're gonna go up to this top right. And you're gonna talk to this asshole and get the mission.
Yeah, a real good thing. Maybe my dead friends can rest a little easier now.
Wonder if we still get like purple stuff from doing this.
Well, no.
Yeah, a real good thing. Maybe my
Well,
dead
in a
friends
special
can rest
bag.
a little easier.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Such a fangirl.
You have to press up, Alex.
I was harvesting iron.
Yeah, these are annoying. This is annoying.
Honestly, I should have just taken us into like a loading screen instead of just doing an animation.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that voice.
Get some iron down there.
It is bringing my damage down. It's saying my gun only does 22 damage when the thing does way more than 22 damage. There's a chest up here then, Alex.
Got a blue to drop it. Fucking face through the ground or some shit. get the chest in here then, Alex?
I was upgrading my thing. Since I leveled up.
Hi, I'm from Brazil and I follow your channel. Hi, I'm from Brazil and I follow your...
Alright, ready?
Well, thank you. I appreciate the follow, brother.
Thought I'd have a
Skip this bullshit. Nobody wants
You
to see
think you
this
can
bitch.
fight me? Give me all you got.
Can I do it to him, Alex? Can I?
Do what?
Can
What,
I just
one-shot
smash
him?
his fucking face in? Can I?
You hate him that much?
There we go. Do it. Do it. Let him do it.
Wait.
Just crush his fucking skull.
You're an altered. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Why the fuck are you fighting for those fascist assholes? We're the ones fighting for our lives.
I'm downloading the game again. I felt like playing it after watching your gameplay.
I know what you did to me.
Yeah, we're definitely going through, well, we're just replaying the game for fun. Originally, the intent was for us to just go through and play the game probably all the way up to, what, World Slayer, Josh?
That soldier will want to see his
I was
head
gonna
for
go the
himself.
whole way through World Slayer and hit endgame.
If anybody on this planet
Is what
may
I
be
wanted to
killing
do.
is that sadist.
Yeah, we didn't really do too much with World Slayer itself. I stopped right around the docks because there was just so many other games that I was playing at the time.
I beat it, but
See, I hadn't beat it
I
yet.
didn't play a lot of the endgame. It's not fun by yourself.
I played the base endgame with you before they even announced World Slayer, but I've never really done much outside of that.
Now we gotta go talk to them again.
Altered! Give that captain what's coming to him.
Here later tonight I'll be sitting down and working on a little bit of Tainted Grail.
Are you able to start this thing then, Alex? See if it's unlocked yet for you.
Nigga, hold on. I'm just selecting a reward.
Yeah, I can't see what you're doing.
Yeah, I can actually select the reward again.
He paid.
Not I'm not. You not? Hey! You did a good...
Yeah, I didn't think I
Nothing
could.
like any other altered I know.
Power Path Solar Tower.
You able to start that or no?
Since I'm already on it.
No, I meant the thing I was standing right at, but you probably can't start it yet.
Probably the historian, isn't it?
You probably have to do this first. Back there, there's another thing that you can do, but you probably can't do it yet.
Blue sniper.
See about that one. Back my sense a little bit. Feels a little bit too floaty. I don't know why.
It's just this game. There's a chest over here.
Yeah, small.
Let Alex shoot some of them guys. Abuse your abilities. Don't feel bad about using your abilities. Do it.
Yeah, they have a very, very short cooldown, which was the main selling point of the game. And they get even shorter once you level up more.
You can get double the activations and everything.
Yeah. And it's one of the ways you heal is through your ability spam as well for some of the characters. I don't even remember what Technomancer's was. I think he just gets
He
health
heals off of partial damage.
Yeah. So him just shooting stuff just heals him.
Spamming your turrets and shooting shit, and it just heals him.
I had to save your ass from that machete-wielding mob.
Running weapons with life leech is a big gain for him.
Those missions felt like we were fighting for a reason. But this shit,
I don't know, skill leash might be better for Technomancer, so that way you can just constantly be spamming.
That way, like you said, you can constantly spam, and while you're doing damage, you're dealing a shit ton of damage. Or you can be like me and just destroy everything that you see. I mean, that works. I'll weaken everything up for you guys.
Remember, this area used to be the strat during the beta to try and get like epic weapons.
Try and grind and get gold.
I'm seeing a lot of dead people.
The whole time when you played, that was it. There's a chest down here, Alex.
Be careful.
Is there a way to ping?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's down there.
Pressing up will give you the directional thing to go to.
Then up here's another one.
What? Oh. Both?
Jakob,
I've reached the solar tower. I'm going in.
What are you seeing in there?
Some kind of weird electrical sparks flying everywhere.
Close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn electro freak.
You mean he lights up light bulbs?
More like flash frying
Another
everything for a
chest.
mile.
I'm
Look,
on it.
I know you've always been able to handle yourself, but this son of a bitch is on a whole other level.
As of recently, so am I.
Is your first character?
First character was a Technomancer whenever I first started. This is one of just the other few side characters that we were doing for the stream.
My first was Pyro. For World Slayer, I played Techno. And then I had all of them, but I deleted my Devastator to rerun through when we redid this.
I don't think I'm getting as much XP.
No, you don't. That's because we're shooting people way lower than us.
Just really want to get that last two skills. Those are the ones that I wanted. Heat Wave, that, the Fire Beam, and the Eruption.
In the beta, everybody farmed this guy because you had a 5% chance at getting his weapon to drop. You don't get that anymore, though.
Pretty much saved until the end game.
I'm not gonna ape him, I'm gonna let you actually fight him.
Oh.
Apply fire to him or something.
I'll stun lock his shit when he tries to pop stuff and just let you handle him, basically. Yeah, just keep throwing all your turrets at him. This poor guy can't do nothing because your turret's freezing him. Okay, he ain't doing nothing, so I'm just shooting him. I mean, your fucking turret was just keeping him frozen, so you didn't get any of what
The
he
actual
actually
mechanic.
does. He's normally a pain in the ass as your first boss, but because you have the freeze turret, it was easy. He shoots fucking lightning and like does this fucking ground pound thing when you're close to him, where it throws
Shocks
you back.
the floor.
Yeah, and fucking
Puts up
throws you on your
the
back.
iron
and then you have
grates
to
that
get
are on the
back up.
ground and uses its shield.
Uses it as a dome shield. You gotta shoot him down.
Monstrosity was a distraction. People are dying because of him. Without the supply route open,
They all die. These feeble creatures. Slaughtering each other over scraps. You waste your gifts. Running errands for them. Trying to win their meaningless, endless war. You must realize, you're not like them anymore.
So what? I should play at being a god like you.
I am not playing. But you are something even more. Altered and Outrider. The last Outrider. Do what you were sent here for. Go! Beyond the frontier. These people need their gods. Only one like you could lead them to a future.
Why not you?
They call him Moloch. I fight another war, far above this petty squalor. My war is with the worst of our kind. This one is too powerful. He will destroy us all, unless I hunt him down. But this is not your fight. You are to be the shepherd. Find a way for them out of this slaughter, Outrider.
Sure, it's done. Your supply line's open. I'm heading home.
Believe it. Outrider, what you just did. I've left 100 men trying.
Don't thank me yet. You still got a war to win.
Not sure anyone's winning this goddamn war.
Just
But
down
there's something
front.
even more important you might be able to do. Come see me in my bunker.
Something more important you can do comes see me in my bunker.
He's gonna tell him to lick that coochie.
Oh dear God.
Jesus Christ.
If I were you, I wouldn't go buy a bunch of gear.
I'm selling everything.
Don't sell it either.
Scrap it.
Scrap it all. So if you look at the gear, even on the greens, you see how it says crit damage and healing received? If you scrap those, you get those shards. Well, at endgame, if you look at the bottom left, you see resources and you see shards. If you put your little circle thing on it, it'll show you how many of those you have. Well, endgame, you can take those percentages and crank them up. So when you are trying to maximize, you want those as much as possible.
Thanks again for getting the guy who killed Mr. Chang.
Excuse me.
I don't believe you. They do back.
Jacob. Shira.
The signal in the forest. You remember it?
Yeah, like it was yesterday.
You still have its frequency, don't you?
You mean this frequency?
Curva. You got the winning lotto numbers tattooed on your ass cheek too?
Still don't believe me?
Ugh, I hate when you play the I told you so.
That signal is still playing like a distant echo. It's digital, which means it must be coming from a place where there is no anomaly. problem is, we've never been able to locate its source because we've never had the right frequency. Until you showed up. So now listen close. You need to bring those precise numbers to Dr. Abraham Zahidi, one of our last scientists.
Bullshit. He's been deep in enemy territory for weeks now. Five Ration says Zahidi's dead.
We don't know that.
You. I've seen you before. It was in the med lab. You woke me out of cryo.
Guess life's real funny that way.
Meet Jane, sniper, first class. She almost died trying to save his life. She'll guide you.
Wait, Shira. When we landed, that signal was already playing. Do you have any idea who or what is sending it?
Do yourself a favor. Don't ask that question. Whatever's out there, they don't want to be found. And whoever goes looking for that fucking signal ends up dead.
But it's the only chance we've got. And if anyone can get there alive, it's all of you.
Shira, come on.
Yeah, Shira. You're damn right. After you lost your eye, we can see how much you leave.
Right.
Sorry I left you to die in that med lab.
Hey, no worries.
Didn't really have a choice.
I'd have done the same.
Where's my character?
Oh, you can talk to her. She's got you a side quest.
What are you standing there for? Keep moving. Only the dead get the day off.
The signal is.
Beats me. Just some fake hope bullshit for losers who can't accept the world has gone to shit. But I guess that's our goddamn mission now. So meet us at my garage when you're ready.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Memories of the past. The Apollo 11.
Not just stuff. Just as the skills cool down by 50%.
Shit. They got me.
Customization.
Did you talk to the person here, Alex? Alright, if you talk to that person in McCain, then we have to travel from here. We have to go down here.
throw on my cool ass coat.
Alright, we gotta go over here.
Shira, I'm looking at the epicenter of the explosion. This is where the collapse started. I doubt McCain survived this.
I don't need your doubts. I need him alive.
And spam circle.
But he's not opening a door, he's just jumping.
Well, I guess we'll never know if he made it or not. God damn it.
Nope.
Oh yay, now we get the fuck on these guys? My pleasure.
Up here's a chest, Alex. This is one of the best cinematics.
Why did it just get so quiet?
Still think that thing looks like it's from Remnant 2.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Shira, what am I
Just
looking
remember
at?
this released before
Some
Remnant
kind
2.
of walking giant out here.
Keep your voice down, Outrider. You don't want it to notice you, believe me. It can wipe out hundreds in a second. Even the Altered respect them.
Coast is clear! Keep digging, we're almost out!
Hold on, I got you. Wait! Wait! Don't shoot! We're all in this together right now. I got you!
Lieutenant McCain, you all right?
I'm alive. Thank you, soldier. It's okay. Now, let's get the rest of my men out.
Fuck, seriously?
War is war. What, you think we just hug it?
Alright.
I mean, if we're going off real history, that happened during World War I.
Now we're going to play with some Warzone? Alright.
Who's playing Warzone?
Oh, it's in Warzone.
Oh. Can you do this thing yet? Up here?
This, he has a historian. I think this is the historian thing.
Yeah, he kind of figured he could. Circle. saves us a second, but it's a precious second.
Will he ever get to the door? The world might never know.
There's iron right there if you want it.
Dig, bitch, dig.
What if I don't wanna? Ever think of that?
Well, that sucks, Slave. You already did it.
Chest back here.
Gladly take the scrap.
There's iron to the left.
As Otok once said, looks like the digger is done digging.
It's like the digger is done digging. Attack.
Let him kill this one. Aw, damn it.
I think your thing finished him off. I didn't even... I shot him as he was dying.
And then just come get this thing and you're done. And there's a chest here.
Damn, Josh, it's already past your bedtime.
Who's bedtime?
Yeah, I'm done after this. I gotta get up at fucking 8:30, shower. I gotta get up at 4:30 to let the fucking puppy out. It's getting fucking old. And then, gotta shower, run the fucking Walmart, and come back home.
Go back home.
So you gotta return to Shira. You have to return to this bitch, the historian, and give her
Good to see
the
you
shit
again.
that she wants.
They're saying the hounds got wiped out.
She'll reward you with
I want to see
stuff.
if I can get my stuff back before somebody grabs it.
If you get everything
Damn,
for the
that's a good
historian at the end of her thing, she'll give you a legendary piece of gear, weapon, or something. So you want to make sure you give her all her stuff.
I might take a break as well. Probably watch a bit of anime, and then I gotta get grinding on the Tainted Grail story then. Here
On the
tonight.
what?
Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon.
The fuck is that?
It's a game that came out a while back, but its 1.0 release dropped pretty much the weekend or the Friday of the con. Think of it like Skyrim, but way more quality of life improvements, more or much cooler spells, and cooler looking weapons, and awesome looking armor sets. And there's actually boss drops in the game. But it's an open world, pretty much Skyrim-esque game.
Skyrim's like 15 years old, so I hope things nowadays look cooler.
That, and you do actually get a dodge. Or a dash.
What?
And you actually get a dash, and depending on how heavy your armor set is, the more or less you have.
Oblivion has a dodge. That makes sense, don't it?
Now, is that a part of the class, or is that just something base that it gives you? Because I've never played
Anybody
Oblivion.
can get it. Oblivion is a lot different than Skyrim, to be honest. You can have weapons out and stuff and still use magic all at once. it's Vine to L1. I think Oblivion is, in its way, better than Skyrim, but Skyrim has better mechanics and overall map and everything is better than Oblivion.
I think Oblivion sounds like it'd be cooler than Skyrim because you're dealing with the Daedra and everything, where in Skyrim you're dealing with dragons.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like the map mechanics are better, the like whole aspect of Skyrim, the graphics and stuff from Skyrim are better.
Now, are we talking about old Oblivion or remastered Oblivion?
We're talking in general, they're both pretty much the same. Remastered is obviously just a remastered. The remastered is really good. I mean, I haven't played it, but still. I just think that what they did for the character-wise and the combat in the character and how the perks level up for that is done better than Skyrim. Everything else, I think, on Skyrim is better than Oblivion.
Well, definitely check out Tainted Grail because I think you might sing a different tune. Even with me putting a little bit of time in there, I like it way better than Skyrim.
Well, that's why I said I hope so, because Skyrim's like 15 years old.
The only thing I could say, and that's if they don't have any mods or whatever out for it, if you're comparing Skyrim modded to Tainted Grail loses outright because, you know, Skyrim has 15 years of mods and gameplay changes that they've done to it. Where Tainted Grail, I don't know if it even has any modding capabilities. Dumb curiosity, I'll have to check real quick.
Well, that was kind of my point. I think if Bethesda would have sat there and kept up with Skyrim update after update, year after year. But they didn't. They just did the Creation Club and called it a fucking day so they could make money off of other people. Which is what big corporate companies do.
Looks like there's some mods, but nothing crazy from what I'm seeing here. Like some give you, like there's one that gives you pretty much like cheat stuff essentially.
Yeah, which is
like
probably all they have to offer.
Fast travel, no cost for fast travel. That should be a given. That should just be in the game instead of making you walk everywhere. Like a cheat room, higher summoning limit, unlimited origin potions, which just allow you to refresh or reset your stats whenever you want. I would definitely look into it. It is a very good game, and I didn't want to get too far into it because I didn't know if it was going to reset or wipe my save whenever 1.0 dropped, because I heard it wasn't far off from dropping. And it's kind of a good thing that I stopped when I did, because I did get a little bit into the story, but I didn't get too far. But the whole story concept is that King Arthur took his subjects to this new island to build up a new living for his subjects, and he ended up disappearing or what have you, only to find out that he may have been the bad guy the whole time. And he's the one that caused everything that's going on with the island and everything, and how his subjects turned on each other. But he wants to go, like, he doesn't know what he did, but he wants to go through and make it right. But he lives within your body as a spirit, and you can use his powers.
That's pretty cool.
So, and it has like a Skyrim, like a Dark Souls mechanic where you actually have to rest at like a bonfire to level up your skills, cook food.
Division. Hi, I'm from Brazil and I follow your. I'm downloading the game again. I felt like playing it after watching your gameplay. Is your first character? As Otak once said, looks like the digger is done digging.
Okay, for some reason all the chat things just refreshed and started talking again. I don't know why. But it is very good. It is a very good game. Kind of a good thing I stopped whenever I did, because if I would have gotten halfway through the game and then 1.0 dropped and then wiped my save, I would have been a little bit annoyed and not willing to go back as soon as what I am right now.
Right.
But But
Well,
it is a very good game, and the weapons and everything are unique. And like I said, there's actual boss weapons and boss armor that you can get. There was one, like during the tutorial area, which you can find fairly easily if you're really exploring the tutorial area or like the prologue area, because you start out in a prison or an asylum, and someone breaks you out, but you go through pretty much like give your backstory of why you were or how you got captured and everything, and it pretty much sets like your stats and everything for the character that you're trying to run. And one of the bosses, like sub-bosses that you can find in there is like a berserker type who's just like punching like a brick wall or like a stone wall and whatever, and he just goes feral and tries attacking you. But when you kill him, you actually get his helmet, where whenever you take any physical damage, it sends back, I think, 5 points of damage to the enemy that physically attacked you. And there's much cooler and probably more crazier armor sets than that. And as far as magic goes, magic is actually much better than Skyrim because you have you have two different ways that you can cast it. You can just sit there and like constantly fling spells that are a little bit weaker, or you can sit there and charge the spell up and throw it for more mana cost, but it ends up doing extra effects. And one of the ones that I found before,
there are some spells in Skyrim that do that you can tap them or charge it. They don't do like crazy extra effects, they just do more damage.
Well, I know the one I found was like a light spell that had like, it was pretty much like a scythe essentially, like it shot like a scythe kind of blast.
But then again, like you said, if you download one of the mods, then it doesn't matter because spells are just insane.
Yeah. But the one pretty much ate up my entire like MP bar, which was over 100 mana to cast. But it pretty much shot like a line of light that went through multiple targets and applied like a fire debuff, and I think it did extra damage to undead.
I have basically came to the conclusion that I am not meant for solo player games. If it is a solo player game that I want to play, I will see if it's on Xbox Game Pass before I spend the $60,
well, it is on
because
PC and all consoles as well, so if you don't feel like playing it on PC, you don't have to. It's just I prefer playing it on PC.
I'm saying like there's a lot of solo player games that like they are good games, and I'm fine that I spent the money on them, but I maybe put 5 hours in them. Oblivion, I bought it and I have about 4 hours in it. That's it. I haven't touched it since I bought it 2 days later.
And it's not that I
don't want to play it, it's the fact that I would just rather play games with people than to take the time and play the solo player. The Claire Obscure Expedition solo player. I didn't spend the money because I didn't think I'd like it being turn-based, and then I liked it. I got like 13 or 14 hours into that, and the only reason I'm not playing it is right now I'm playing other games.
That's my problem with single-player games.
I go and I play. If nobody's on, then I go and I play Expedition 33. But if people are on, then I don't.
See, for me, like, my whole gripe is, or I wouldn't say...
Like your typical Warzone player, lol.
Tyler calling you out for being a typical Warzone player?
Typical Warzone player? It's funny because I was playing Rivals with all them earlier, and Apex, and I tried playing Night Rain with you, but, you know, you blew me off after you went and got Anna.
But regardless, my problem with single-player games is that I have a hard time playing them right now because of just playing multiple different games that are all co-op based. So I think here over this week, I'm probably just going to say, alright everybody, leave me the fuck alone. I'm going to sit down and work on playing Tainted Grail and all that other stuff. Maybe every other day I might get on and do the Division 1 with Tyler, or sit down and do Tainted
No,
Grail.
no, everybody's got to leave you the fuck alone, so do your fucking solo.
Damn right.
Alright, I'm hopping off. I'll catch you fellas later. Alex, keep working at it. Alright, I'll see you.
Yep, I'm getting out of here as well, so catch y'all later.
Adios.
So, on that note, I'm going to take a small break, sit down, watch a little bit of anime. I'll be back on here in about maybe an hour, maybe two. And we'll sit down and work on some Tainted Grail and try and get through more of the story. We only just got past the tutorial or the prologue bit on the island or the asylum area that we were locked into, and we just got to shore when we last played. So we'll be sitting down and working on that. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching post stream if you watched up to this point, and I'll see you all in the next one.